In this training video, we'll be going over moisture maps. Okay, if you're inside of a project and you want to start taking your readings on your moisture map, you select the moisture map button here on the left dashboard. And it'll bring you to the form. Right now there's nothing on here until we add our inspection dates, but it has the same information: owner, insured, name, claim number, job address. On this form and the psychometric report, it does have an option for you to put in your instrument make and instrument model. Once you enter these in, it'll transfer to every job after this that you add in your system until you change it. But it will not change if you decide you bought a new instrument and you change the instrument model. It will not change past jobs, only newly created projects. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to go in here and add inspection dates. We'll add just today for now, so we'll click on inspection dates. We're going to add them to all three of our affected areas that we have for this job. We'll click on the calendar here. Today is the 4th. So we're going to hit a start date and then an ending date, and then we'll hit apply, and we'll click on OK. And what it does here, it lists your initial inspection date automatically for you. Today's the 4th. It lists all your affected areas, the same order as it does on your project scope and your psychometric report. And what you would do is you go in here and you list your structures for each area. It's like here, I'm going to call them wall A, wall B, wall C, wall D, and say we'll put a flooring in there. Then you want to select a material. Walls, these are going to be drywall. So we'll make all these drywall flooring. Say we'll have bamboo flooring. Then you take your initial readings for your first date, initial date. You can put in your test readings that you get. Same thing for each area. You'd list all your different structures. The materials. If it's carpet, say it's carpet. Well, no, these are walls. So sorry about that. It's a drywall. Let's go flooring. And we'll do a flooring carpet in this room. And then you take the readings on here. Okay, you go through all that. Now, if you want to come back the next day and you want to add some more inspection dates, say you know it's going to go for another 3 days. So what we do is it's going to be for all 3 of these affected areas. You click on the calendar. It's going to show you what dates you already have on your moisture map. We're going to add the next 3 dates because we know it's going to take longer than the 3 days. So we'll click on a starting date and an ending date. Click apply, and then hit OK. And what it's going to do is going to list those next 3 days, the 5th, the 6th, and the 7th. And it's automatically going to drop down your structures and your materials for your walls. So you don't have to enter those twice, 3 times, 4 times, however many days you're there. And then you just go for your next day and you enter your readings as you take them. And you do all your other readings. And then when you come back the next day, you just take your readings for those, and so on and so forth. If you need to delete, say one area got dry out on your last day, and you don't need to take readings on it, and you want to remove that from that date, you can just click on the X and it removes it just from that date. If you need to remove a whole inspection date, you can do that also. You can delete that just by clicking on the X next to the inspection date, and I'll click that. And I'll move the 5th, last date is the 6th, so it just has the 4th, the 5th, and the 6th. That was it for this training video. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, do not hesitate to contact us through the Contact Us button in the upper right-hand corner of your dashboard. Thank you.